What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of Leviathan Gamescast. I'm your host, Eric Webster, alongside my good friend, Matt Campbell. What's going on, Matt?
Hey.
We're shorter person. He's out of town doing some out-of-town things, so we're going to record anyway. So it should be a great show.
What are out-of-town things?
Huh?
What are out-of-town things?
You know.
Things that require not being in this shitty town.
Yeah. Like, either way, you know, it's a positive for him because he's not in this shitty-ass town. So
yeah.
It's okay with him. And, you know, I'm not going to even argue because I can't talk either. So, without further ado, what the Gamescast is where we talk about video games and video game-related things for about an hour. It's pretty fun, I think. It's awesome. We love video games.
I think we've gotten the hang of it.
We've gotten the hang
pretty
of it.
well.
16 episodes in. I think we got a flow
just
going.
Just going with the flow. It's very easy.
Got the flow going, and I got a couple ideas for a new camera and shit.
Oh, cool.
That I'm looking
All right.
into.
Okay.
Because, lo and behold, I got a new job.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a new job. I'm actually going to be a district manager at the register.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. But anyways, what we will do is begin with what for will ever be the topic of where we just talk about what we play. What have we been playing? I've been playing a lot of Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs and another game that I'm going to save for my topic. Sleeping Dogs, like, I feel was like a very, very underrated game.
It was. It's definitely worth a replay. I can't wait to pick it up now.
It's true crime. Like, it's true crime.
It is true crime. They
and
just,
I love
rebranded
crime.
it.
Like,
True crime was so fun.
I love true crime back then. Like, it was
awesome.
It was
I love hand-to-hand combat.
Yes.
I love martial arts. They do it so well. I love going to the fight clubs.
Oh God,
the fight clubs are so fun.
The fight clubs were awesome. Like, they were that game was so awesome. Like, I just love the whole undercover aspect.
Oh yeah.
And people just didn't give that game enough credit. On top of it, Sleeping Dogs, like, really
good story.
Good stuff.
I really liked it.
Great story. Yeah.
Shocking moments.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding.
Oh my God. The wedding.
The wedding.
Insane. Like, I'm getting close to that.
Oh man.
Again.
That was sad.
It was.
That
it was
sad.
sad, but like, oh my God.
That was the moment. I mean, the game's been out for a while. I can probably, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
I mean, that was the moment where, what's his name? Winston. Yeah, that was the moment where he was like, oh shit, like, I really care about these people now. I care about...
Oh, no, Wei Shan. I thought you meant the boss.
No, not
okay,
the boss.
Wei Shan.
Wei Shan. Like, that was the moment where he was like...
I really do care about these
I really
guys.
do
Like,
care about these people now. I have to protect this family.
Yeah.
I cannot screw these people over at this point.
Like,
I
it was
really
just
care
a
about
good
them.
dynamic. Like,
It was.
Really, like, it was so good. And then, like, the whole... I think they even handled, like, the whole romance thing, like, where you're calling people really good. Too.
Yeah.
Like, it was just casual. But
It was,
like,
it was casual,
It
yeah.
was still good, like...
Yeah.
Depending on, who you picked, and it's like,
It was really funny, too. Some of the reasons they would, like, leave you, and... Pretty realistic.
Right? Then you can karaoke in that game. Like, what game lets you karaoke?
Karaoke. Yes, I love the karaoke.
In an open world game. Like,
I know.
Like,
Well, that's the thing. Like, they really got China's culture down in that
God,
game.
yes,
Like,
they
it's
did.
really well.
Like, just driving around, and it's like, man, all these signs and shit. And,
Yeah.
like, them actually speaking Mandarin. Like,
Yeah. I love that.
it's really good.
Love the atmosphere of that. I picked up Guitar Hero.
I saw that. How you liking it?
I love it. My main gripe is, like, some people are having this problem. I'm one of the unlucky ones. My black button, my number 2 button is sticking. Like, I literally want to email Activision and be like, can you send me a guitar? Because it's unplayable. It's making me, like, 3-star songs. It's unplayable.
Mine is stuck every now and then.
Mine's bad. Mine's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, now that you mention it, mine has stuck a little bit.
It's stuck. I looked online, and people are having the number 2 button stick.
Okay, because, yeah, like, it did it, but not to the extent to where, like, I wasn't flipping out.
Mine's bad, and I'm having weird latency issues, too.
Latency is really bad.
Like, it takes a lot of calibration in this one.
Yeah.
And,
I think
like,
that's why I wish it was just wired.
I know, like, at least
Like,
give me the option. Give me
the option to be either wireless or wired.
Let me be able to plug in a charging cord.
Yeah.
The latency, it makes
like you have to sit there and fuck with it.
Yeah, like the latency and the number 2 button, like, it makes the game unplayable, and that's not fair.
No. Like, and that's the thing. Like, when I play it, like, I have to know that I do have a slight delay in it,
Yeah.
and I just got to accept that there's a slight delay. And
Yeah.
then if I lose track of my delay, I'm fucking up in that game.
I
But
mean,
it's
like,
fun. Like, that's the thing. It sucks.
it's
'cause
so fun.
Like,
I sat and played TV for like 2 hours.
it's like, it's great, isn't it?
Because it's like classic MTV. It's just
Yes.
it's just always on, and they're just playing
Always
music
on.
videos, and you can instead of sitting there watching music videos, you play them. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then they even have like live shit, and they'll just continue to add shit to it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why don't you give us a wireless controller? Like,
Live was cool. I love live sets.
I haven't finished.
Really cool.
I haven't finished the main thing yet.
I like
I'm getting
it.
close, but I just have no motivation to do that.
I like it, but one of my gripes is there's a lot of radio songs in it.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of bad songs in it.
There's a
Like,
lot of
why
radio
is this
songs,
like
like-
this isn't Guitar Hero?
I did like how they had Mumford and Sons though, like that set list,
Sure.
because it was just kind of like, it was relaxing, but it wasn't like
It was
hard.
It was relaxing. It wasn't hard, but they're radio songs.
Yeah, I
hear
know.
that shit every day. God,
And
well, not every day, but like
I'll be-
it was fun
I
though.
will wait,
Um,
I will
I mean, there's
wait
like
for you. I gotta stop
there-
before we get a copyright.
Yeah. Speaking of copyright and Guitar Hero, did you see that video where this kid he 100%ed Bark at the Moon on the Expert,
Seriously?
and he uploaded it to
Congratulations
YouTube.
to him, because it's latency bullshit.
Yeah, well, that was Guitar Hero 3 or 2. It was 2.
Oh.
Was Bark at the Moon.
Oh, okay.
As Ozzy.
I didn't.
As
thought
it was
there
Ozzy and
okay, I thought we were still talking
Guitar
about
Hero
a new
2.
one.
And he uploaded it, I don't know, like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
He re-uploaded it a couple weeks later because he got a copyright strike against him, and it's literally him just going da 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 da, the whole song. Millions of views.
That is ridiculous.
It's
I feel they're a little bit too anal about that shit.
like, are you kidding me?
Like, I mean, it's
how-
a game. Like that's why I've really stopped recording video. Like, the gameplays on YouTube. Just because it's like, I can't put the ads in it because
They've
it's
gone
like,
above and beyond with their copyright strikes. It used to
and,
be
really,
like
it was
make
every,
it your own.
Like every game that I Let's Play that I would put up there, it would have some type of copyright strike because
That's
of
so
the
stupid.
because of the soundtrack in the game.
That's so stupid.
And it's like, okay, well, I'm not doing ads, so like you're not like I'm not gaining money by doing that.
No, and Nintendo used to be really bad about it.
Like-
I guess they're being a little more lenient now.
And then Konami, I shit you not, Konami made it like a video portion of like my first Let's Play of that game be blocked through a cutscene,
Through it cuts.
and they put an ad to cover it. And like they were like the first ones that really flipped out about like gameplay, and I'm like, why? Like, and I even emailed like somebody on YouTube, and they're like, we don't know why they filed a complaint.
Yeah, a lot of times YouTube doesn't know why
Like,
developers do
because I'm
that,
like,
and-
did I do something wrong? Like, I didn't say anything. Like, and it wasn't like a spoiler like cutscene. It was the beginning cutscene that has been shown at E3 where like Snake and Ocelot are on that horse, like walking into like riding into Afghanistan.
It's been seen like
Yeah.
at E3. You're not gonna copyright E3, are you?
Right? It's like E3. You shown something that was at E3. Copyright. Fuck you.
They're starting to flag themselves like, shit, we shouldn't have shown that.
I don't know, but I'm like, really? Then I was freaking out because that was like the first video that I got a copyright strike, and I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna get in trouble? Like,
No, they're just being pussies.
I'm like, oh no, they're just being douches. Like, it's cool. And then I felt cool because it was like, man, Konami. I got a copyright strike from Konami. I must be so like a lonely me is getting a copyright strike from Konami.
Yeah.
They're like going through all the Metal Gear videos. This guy's bad. This guy's
Yeah.
evil. And then, well, really, trying to get back on topic. The only other game that I've been playing is a lot of Terraria because that's on sale too.
Yeah, I already have Terraria, but I love Terraria.
Oh my god! Like, I forgot how much I love Terraria.
Oh, it's
I
so good.
I started getting hooked, and then I couldn't stop. Like, because I'm like, okay, well, I got it stuck in a thing because I've been playing it on hard,
Yeah.
and I got stuck really far down in a mine where I was next to wall crawlers, which are pretty much spiders.
Yeah.
And those things are a bitch.
Yes, they are.
Like I had a lot of equipment. Like, well, I had a lot of like materials to build better equipment, so I didn't have the equipment to face those yet. And like just trying to work my way to get around because they fucked me up the first time because I opened a wall and then they're just like hello and there was like 4 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, 4 of them. 4 of them just come flooding through the wall and I'm like, oh shit! And I try to run. I tried to run and like I was like fumbling with the triggers trying to get like blocks to like block.
Dude.
Because I was in a narrow corridor because I was making a path. Because what I did was I have 2 houses and they're pretty far apart. Then I started building mines underneath, and then for some reason I decided, you know what, I'm going to go on top of the surface and just continue to go left for no apparent reason. And then all of a sudden I see like a mine shaft, and I start going down and start going down and going down and going down and finding shit, and I'm like, I should probably go back up. No, but I'm going to keep going down. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm really far down and I can't get back up. I'm like, well, and then I pull up the map and I'm like, okay, well, it's at the same level as one of my other mine shafts clear across the map. So let me just dig straight.
Yeah,
so
that
I
works.
just started digging straight. And then that's when I walked into the spiders. And they fucked me up. So just imagine my scaredness going back down to those mines with no weapons.
Right.
Other than, like, the wooden shit. Like, oh my god. It was bad.
We started the second part of the game when we were playing it, and it's so
I've never
much
encountered,
harder.
Like I haven't done like any of the boss fights before in Terraria. I've
They're
never
difficult.
done any of that.
They're difficult.
I've heard they are. I'm kind of scared. Like
They're terrifying.
especially if wall crawlers are fucking me up. And I'm scared to go further down, like because I feel like I'm getting into like the underworld shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's terrifying me.
It's kind of funny. The final boss, the first part, is like the easiest.
Really?
You got to do it right. You have to
So
build.
is there like if you play, because from what I heard, is there like a time limit and like shit's gonna be infected? Because I thought like there was like an infection going on.
I think that's in part 2.
Okay.
I think that's after you clear the first segment.
Because like I've been like going. Cause
I've heard of an infection.
Like I felt like there was some like I thought I heard something where it's like on each ends of the map, and like as time progresses, it's gonna keep going and keep going and keep going.
That's the second part of the game.
Okay.
Because there's poisonous areas that you can cleanse. You can cleanse these areas.
I think that's what I've heard. Yes.
But yes, it will start to fill on both ends on the second part of the game.
Okay, good. As long as it's not the first one, because I've been really
You're
scared.
safe.
I've been really scared.
You run around as long as you want in the first part of the game and not have to worry about it.
And those fucking like just random enemies are scaring me, like banging on my fucking house doors, because I'm like thinking they're gonna break through the door. So what I did was like I made like a second floor, and I just go up there like at first, and I'm like, okay, they're not breaking it. Okay, cool, so I'm cool. Like there's still shit that I don't know about that game, and then I refuse to look on Wiki. I want to figure it out on my own as I go. Because it's like how Minecraft was when it first came out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a cool sense of discovery. Like, oh, okay, cool. I can make something like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because now I got a grappling hook.
Nice. Those are so useful.
Oh, God, yeah. Like, I wish I had that back when I was, like, trying to fucking get out of that mine. I'll tell you that much. Like, it was really, really bad. Like, God, it was awful, man. Like, it was really bad. And then, on top of something like Minecraft, I have been playing Minecraft still. Made a little treehouse.
Nice.
Made a little mine shaft. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. You've been playing anything else?
Still Battlefield.
Just Battlefield?
I'm like, it's kind of funny because it's
I've
like
been playing some Rainbow too.
when I played Rainbow a little bit a few days ago. It's kind of funny going back into Battlefield after playing like everything else because I hadn't played it in like
In a while.
a year maybe,
Yeah.
and
Like I should probably get
it almost feels better because I've played like shitty shooters since then, and like it just feels so good to play it. I'm like really into it now. But I was always so focused on like, okay, this is my gun and this is my kit. Now I'm like really trying to get stuff. I'm doing assignments and stuff, and
Oh, okay.
it is so hard to get a frag grenade kill in that game. It's insane
is.
because you can't cook grenades because I have
Unless, you know, it's like close quarters and you're just like there's a group of them, you'll hopefully get one of them.
Because I'm trying to get the MTAR, and you have to get LMG kill, assault rifle kill,
Oh, God, I
sniper rifle
remember that
kill,
one.
and
I
frag
never-
grenade kill
I
in
never
one
got that.
round. and I cannot get a frag grenade kill. It's so obnoxious. Because there's an MTAR challenge right now, and you get big reward for getting the kills with the MTAR.
So how does it like feel like after all the updates? Like it feels good.
It feels great, dude. There's zero problems with this.
Because like
game.
I played it like when it first came out, and like
oh
they
yeah,
were
I did too.
and doing shit. Like,
I did too, and
I haven't played really since then.
it wasn't like really good for a few months.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Master Chief Collection bad, but
no, it wasn't.
it was pretty bad. But it's perfect now. I've run into maybe 1 or 2 problems in 1 or 2 matches.
That's not bad.
And it wasn't bad. I will say this though: when there are problems, it's unplayable.
Like any game.
Like there's no getting past it. It's awful.
Is there still rubber banding?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Those were the problems I encountered, but it only happened like once.
Okay.
Once or twice.
Because rubber banding was so bad back then.
Yeah.
And then, fuck, Rainbow. Speaking of Rainbow was really bad with the fucking, like, rubber banding. Like, it was really bad. But it's, like, after, like, the updates that have been coming out recently, it's been really good.
Yeah, it's been good.
Like, really good. I don't know. But